Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 24th of March, 2025, our system has categorized NIO as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.86. Now let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of 17.35%. This results in an average daily loss of 1.02% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decreases within this trend. The current 3-month outlook suggests a potential change of -10.12% over this period, with a possible return ranging from -23.18% to +23.89%. In terms of a longer analysis, our 12-month projection indicates a -7.52% change. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -20.7% to +76.57% over the next year. This would translate to a future price estimate between $2.89 and $6.39. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline: NIO stock price ended at $3.62 on Tuesday, after gaining approximately 0.277%. The NIO stock price gained approximately 0.277% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, rising from $3.61 to $3.62. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be intriguing to see whether it can maintain this upward trend or take a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.82%, with a low of $3.55 and a high of $3.65. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 6.46% during this period. Additionally, volume decreased on the last day by 15 million shares, with a total of 28 million shares traded, amounting to roughly $101.46 million. It is important to consider that falling volume on rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $7.71, while the lowest was $3.02. Currently, the price is 53.05%, or $4.09, below the 52-week high, and 94.60%, or $63.37, below the all-time high on January 11, 2021, when the price peaked at $66.99. NIO is currently navigating a challenging landscape, with its stock experiencing a decline of over 30% following a recent earnings miss. However, several positive developments could impact investor sentiment and potentially boost the stock price in the upcoming months. Recent vehicle deliveries and an uptick in gross margins indicate a positive trajectory for the company. Furthermore, the ongoing trade war might benefit NIO's positioning in the premium electric vehicle segment, where it competes directly with Tesla, allowing for reduced pricing pressures in the near term. Moreover, NIO's latest model, the ET9, has integrated pioneering haptic module technology from Boreas Technologies. This feature enhances user experience with responsive tactile feedback, setting the ET9 apart in the luxury electric vehicle market and potentially attracting more consumers. While the company continues to face external pressures, such as tariffs impacting the broader Chinese market, it's important to note that NIO's recent operational improvements may offset some of these headwinds. Long-term, successful model refreshes and new launches will be essential to sustaining revenue growth and improving profitability. Overall, if NIO can leverage these tailwinds effectively, we may see a rebound in stock performance in both the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, Wells Fargo rated NIO with an equal weight grade and recommended an upgrade. On the same day, Macquarie also rated NIO as outperform, suggesting an upgrade. On Monday, the 30th of September, 2024, Citigroup provided NIO with a buy grade while maintaining a hold recommendation. Additionally, on the same day, Morgan Stanley gave NIO an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals had been identified for NIO. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The NIO stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a more negative forecast for the stock. If the stock continues to gain, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $4.23. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $3.41. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal and reinforce the overall bearish sentiment. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then the stock has risen by 15.29%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day despite the rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. The stock should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggested a buy signal 6 days ago. Bollinger showed a buy signal 26 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average suggested a sell signal 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presented a buy signal 15 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average also suggested a sell signal 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 10 days ago. For more signals and insights, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. NIO finds support from accumulated volume at $3.46. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, characterized by high volatility, and the prediction interval from the Bollinger Band indicates a very high-risk status. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 10 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 2.82%. For the past week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 6.33%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses on negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could signal risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of June, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at negative 0.13. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $3.98. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NIO faces its first support level at $3.46. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from various analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest transaction occurred on the 24th of February in the year 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss established. Is NIO stock a good buy? NIO exhibits several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will continue to perform weakly over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overstated. For trading on Wednesday, the 16th of April, we anticipate NIO will open lower by approximately 1.33 cents, beginning at $3.61. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.